What if I told you empires rose and fell on a bead slid an inch? A single miscount could starve an army, sink a fleet, erase a name. For 5,000 years, humanity forged tools to tame quantity, each breakthrough rewriting what power meant. In misted valleys of ancient China, circa 3000 BCE, a merchant counts by lamplight. Pebbles slide on a notched board, knots tighten on a cord. Each token is grain, wages, survival. Commerce learns a first law: make quantity visible, or watch wealth evaporate. On wet clay, the first accountants press wedges. Sexagesimal columns settle debts, schedule canals, time the heavens. In the temple's shadow, a scribe turns mud into memory. Authority becomes a tablet you can stack, store, and audit against the moon. Off a rocky isle, divers raise a corroded clockwork, bronze gears that model the sky, eclipses, calendars, games, predicted by teeth and ratios. A pocket cosmos, centuries early. Now computation bites time and makes it turn. Across India, a quiet symbol detonates. 0. With place value, absence becomes leverage. Astronomers map cycles, merchants multiply with ease. A hollow circle empties the page and fills the word with faster thought. Baghdad gathers worlds. Translators hum. Paper replaces parchment's drag. Al-Khwarizmi systematizes procedures. Algebra, algorithms, recipes for certainty. Method now travels farther than caravans, carrying proof across languages.
In a Venetian counting house, 2 columns face off, debits and credits. Double entry binds risk to record. Ships dare farther when numbers hold the rope. Profit and peril meet on paper before they meet the sea. John Napier folds toil into tables. Logarithms turn multiplication into addition. A slide of bones becomes a shortcut through the stars. The cosmos hasn't changed. Only our ladder to reach it grew steeper, then shorter. Cogs join the chorus. Pascal's wheels click away taxes. A clerk smiles at a total that won't slip. Gears carry and borrow without tiring. Steel and brass learn to reason a little, and hands learn to trust them. In Lyon, a loom listens to holes. Punch cards script the shuttle, weaving lilies from absence. Instructions harden into hardware. Patterns become programs. The thread remembers what the hand forgets. Babbage sketches an engine. Ada Lovelace writes of loops, variables, music from numbers. The machine remains blueprint, but the program escapes the page. Imagination outruns iron and sets a trail for iron to follow. The 1890 census drowns in forms until Herman Hollerith teaches electricity to read holes. Tabulators thunder through millions of records in months, not years. Data becomes a current you can sort, count, and cache. War sharpens abstraction. At Bletchley, Alan Turing frames a universal machine and helps build bombs to unmask ciphers. Computation becomes a language any problem might learn, if only we can phrase it just right. Vacuum tubes glow. ENIAC roars. Then a memo. Store the program with the data. Von Neumann's fuse. The computer becomes a shapeshifter, ready for whatever blueprint the mind can feed it. A machine of thought, not just arithmetic. Shrinking begins, from fragile tubes to transistors. Then Jack Kilby's integrated circuit, a city of switches in silicon. Power falls, speed soars. The desk calculator collapses into a fingernail and keeps collapsing. Microprocessors reach bedrooms and garages. Interfaces turn friendly. Spreadsheets weaponize arithmetic. Code clubs trade disks like secrets. 1 million private laboratories ignite, each desk lamp a small dawn. Packets learn to find each other. The web wraps documents in links. Tim Berners-Lee sketches a commons where knowledge clicks open. Computation leaves the box, seeping into streets, schools, pockets, everywhere a socket fits. People do what machines can't. ReCAPTCHA trains vision while blocking bots. Volunteers fold proteins, tag galaxies, map crises. Luis von Ahn names it human computation, turning crowds into living algorithms. Now neural nets inhale data, yet still lean on us for labels, goals, blame. The abacus became a planet-sized mirror. What do we wish it to reflect? Perhaps our next computation won't be numbers at all, but conscience.